Hello, and welcome to a quick review reaction to the new CHVRCHES track Get Out. That's going to be their first new bit of material since 2015, which was their sophomore LP, Every Open Eye. This new album is going to be called Love Is Dead, and I guess just from that alone you could assume it's going to be a darker affair. When they started off, like it was like really kind of like sugary synth pop with the Bones of What You Believe. And the preceding EP, Recovery EP, which was the first my first experience with the band. And as far as I'm concerned, CHVRCHES are just a great wee band. Like in terms of just kind of like Scottish acts that are doing us proud. Like we've got quite a lot at the moment of like not even just CHVRCHES, but there's also Young Fathers, Frightened Rabbit, as well as the Twilight Sad, and just these kind of like more contemporary acts alone are making people think, hey, Scotland are more than just the Proclaimers and Iron Brew. And the song Get Out is good. Quite chuffed with it. Greg Kirsten's on production duties for this one. Somebody that's worked with the likes of Adele, Sia, Foo Fighters, and Devo, who are probably kind of like out of all the acts that I've mentioned here, like the degrees of separation are quite a bit fewer. But yeah, on here, Laura Mabry's vocals and just kind of the attitude that she's got for it, I feel like it's not maybe so much aggressive, which she was talking about in this interview with Annie Mac on Radio 1, but there is kind of like, it is kind of like subdued, like there's some disdain that she wants to take control in this romantic situation, and you feel it in terms of production with having Greg Kirsten involved. I feel like it's not majorly noticeable on this, but I feel that kind of comes down more to the fact that this is the first single and you don't really tend to kind of like just like show off all your moves at first glance. Like that'll come down to the deeper cuts, I think, but they sound just as good as ever. CHVRCHES never really let down in that department. Their kind of synth-pop sound, maybe to some people, if they've kind of maybe listened to the people that have been influenced by CHVRCHES as opposed to coming around to them first, might feel that it won't stand out as much. But for me, somebody that's been a fan of the band for quite a while, I feel like there are enough touches to it that it doesn't feel like just kind of like a rough B-side or something like that off a previous record. There's even this little kind of synth pattern that comes in at random intervals where it just sounds just like the ending of Gosh by Jamie XX, which I'm not complaining about at all. I think at some point with this kind of genre of music there's going to be some crossover at some point. I thought that was like a nice wee touch, but overall, vocally, instrumentally, this is just classic CHVRCHES, just that classic, just nice wee kind of like British electronic sound that also wears its influences on its sleeves. But I feel like, yeah, they're coming into their own here. I'm just very much looking forward to seeing what they come out with next. But if you like what you've saw here, then stick around. I do music stuff, and hopefully we'll be doing some other more kind of entertainment culture stuff just whenever I feel like it. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the song if it's released at this point. I know that on the Wikipedia it says February 2nd, so might not be out till then, but hopefully you'll take my word for it for saying it's a good wee song. But yeah, I'll see you later.